The word power activities in New Interchange present vocabulary related to the topic of the unit. The vocabulary is then developed through a variety of interesting tasks, such as word maps, charts, collocation exercises, matching exercises, and more. There are 5 general teaching steps for word power. Step 1. Introduce the topic and elicit associated vocabulary. Step 2. Model the pronunciation of new words. Step 3. Explain and model the task. Step 4. Students complete the task. Step 5. Check answers with the class.
Now let's look at the words one more time. Let's look at the words in Part A.
In this section, we'll go to Lima, Peru, where we'll see Leonardo Mercado use these 5 steps to teach the word power for Unit 8. Then we'll go to Elisa Shore's classroom in San Francisco, California, to see how she uses her own card game to review the answers to a word power collocation exercise.
Okay, in Unit 7, the last unit, we talked about our free time, we talked about vacations, and we talked about weekends. Remember, we practiced and we wrote, correct? Now we're going to go into new units, and we're going to talk about the neighborhood. The neighborhood. Everybody, neighborhood.
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 I like that word. What is it? What is a neighborhood?
Teaching Step 1. Introduce the topic and elicit associated vocabulary.
What is it? What is a neighborhood? Any ideas? Marco. I don't understand that. Can you explain it in English, Marco? No, not quite. Everybody here is part of this. What is a neighborhood?
For example, he's my neighbor.
Okay, he's your neighbor.
Neighborhood is the place.
A place. What place? What place?
It's a place near your house.
It's a place near your house.
In your house.
In your house? Or your house is in the neighborhood?
My house is in the...
Your house is in the neighborhood. So it's the, what is this?
The area.
The area, okay? It's the area where you live, okay? The area where you live. Okay? What kind of places do you see in the neighborhood? Places.
Before pre-teaching vocabulary, find out what the students already know.
Very common places you go to. Places where you buy cars, parks. Okay, parks are part of a neighborhood. Good. What else? Stores. What kind of stores? Any ideas? A department store. For example, what is an example of a department store?
Personalize vocabulary wherever possible.
Saga. Saga is a department store. Another example of a department? They immediately start with the typical places in the neighborhood. And it starts building up again. It starts setting the groundwork for what comes next. So open your books.
After warming up the class by introducing the unit topic, have the class open their books.
Okay, one more time. Barbershop.
Barbershop.
Laundromat.
Laundromat.
Teaching Step 2. Model the pronunciation of new words.
What's a travel agency?
What's a travel agency?
Also model the correct intonation in questions and answers.
What's a theater?
What's a theater?
Okay.
Teaching Step 3. Explain and model the task.
Let's see. The question is, what's a barbershop? Everybody, what's a barbershop?
What's a barbershop?
What's a barbershop?
What's a barbershop?
Okay, that's the question. Now, let's look at the column, okay, where we see A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. We have some different answers, okay, some different possible answers. Now, you tell me if it's a yes or no, okay? I'm going to give you the answers, and you tell me if it's yes or no, if it's the right one or it's not the right one. It's a place where you wash and dry clothes.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong. Thank you. You're very honest. Okay. I'm wrong. That's not correct. Okay. It's a place where you buy food. No. Okay. It's a place where you buy cards and paper. No. It's a place where you get a haircut.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Okay. So a barber shop is a place where you get a haircut. Everybody, what's a barber shop? Everybody listen and repeat. What's a barber shop?
What's a barber shop?
It's a place where you get a haircut.
It's a place where you get a haircut.
Okay, so we have the question, what's a barber shop? And now we know it's a place where you get a haircut. Now think about laundromat, library, stationery store, and the other words. Think about the other words and write the correct answer. What is a laundromat? What is a library? Look at the answers in the second column and write the correct letter, okay?
Teaching Step 4. Students complete the task.
Everybody finished?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Teaching Step 5. Check answers with the class.
Okay. Now, Judy, you asked the question for laundromat, and Jacqueline, you say it's a place where you, okay? Judy?
What's a laundromat?
It's a place where you wash and dry clothes.
Wash and dry clothes. Is that correct? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Good, Judy. Good, Jacqueline. Good, everybody. Now, what I want you to do is to practice asking and answering the questions, okay? Asking and answering the questions. Work with one partner. So, Marister and Pati, you work together. You can move your desk. Can you move your desk and look at the person? Remember, look at the person.
What's a grocery store?
It's a place where you buy food.
What's a library?
It's a place where you borrow books.
What's a laundry?
It's a place where you can wash and dry clothes.
What's a stationery store?
It's a place where you buy
It's a place where you buy cards and paper.
Do you remember the 5 general teaching steps for word power? Teaching Step 1. Introduce the topic and elicit associated vocabulary. Teaching Step 2. Model the pronunciation of new words. Teaching Step 3. Explain and model the task. Teaching Step 4. Students complete the task. Teaching Step 5. Check answers with the class. Now Elisa Shore will demonstrate Teaching Step 5 as her class finishes a word power exercise from Unit 7.
So I want you to work with your partner together.
Ms. Shore has created an entertaining way to review the answers to a collocation chart with her own card game.
Let's check the answers. Selhang, would you please come up? You're going to help me.
After the students complete the word power chart individually, Ms. Shore calls on a volunteer.
Okay. Let's help Selhang put the words in the correct category. So let's turn around, take the thing off, and yes, and please show it to the class. Hold it up.
Ms. Shore has written the expressions on cards, and the students tell the volunteer where to place them.
Where does it go? I had. A lot of fun. Please put it on the same row. Good. So do the same thing. You're doing great. Pick the laundry off. Please continue.
The laundry.
Okay, so show it to the class. Say it. Say the word.
The laundry.
Try it. The laundry.
The laundry.
Tell her where to put it.
Did.
Did.
Did the laundry.
I went the laundry? No, I did the laundry.
This type of activity is an effective way of involving all of your students. Remember, when teaching word power, before pre-teaching vocabulary, find out what the students already know. And personalize vocabulary wherever possible.